Alright guys, welcome back to S&R Ballistics. Today we're going to be looking at this Marlin 336. This is a JM stamped rifle. I'll show you that here. This one's in 30-30. This is my dad's rifle, actually. We're borrowing it. This rifle was made in 1974. I've shot it a little bit. I don't know how sighted in. It's been a little bit since it's been shot. I think it may have got banged around. I looked through the scope and the crosshairs are a little crooked, so we're going to do our best. In the worst case, we got these high-rise sights. We'll just shoot it with the irons. We're going to be shooting this Winchester PowerPoint. Got a few rounds out here that I had extra from a different box. But yeah, the Marlin 336, probably one of the most common deer rifles you'll ever run across. I bet these things kill more deer than any other rifle. Maybe 94 Winchester might have a close run. I'm more of a Winchester guy. My dad's more into the Marlins, but I like them. This is a really good rifle. I think the price of these has come up quite a bit recently. They've gotten a little more desirable in recent years, especially the JM stamp. Basically what that is, when Marlin made these, they were stamped JM for John Marlin, I believe. But then Remington bought them out, and then they'll have a REM stamp for Remington when Remington started producing them. But the JM stamp ones are the ones that are a little more desirable. And I think he got this rifle back when he was 13 from a relative, something like that. But anyways, let's put some rounds in here. I'll just put these 5 in first. The price of 30-30 has come down a little bit, but still a little expensive to shoot. And I haven't actually started reloading it yet, so I don't want to shoot too much of it until I actually do. There we go, we got 5 rounds in. Let me put my Air Pro in here. A lot of times I forget. I forgot to bring mine down today, so I'm borrowing these little deals. Anyways, let's get these rounds in there, see what we can do. There we go. Let's try a couple with these high-rise iron sights. Missed that last one there. High-rise sights are a little tough to use with the scope sticking back there, but yeah, this is a decent rifle. It's really smooth, you know. Again, I prefer the Winchesters. I like the look of them better. I like the feel of them a little bit better. But all around, this is a really good rifle. I'm gonna let Garrett shoot it, talk about it a little bit. We'll be right back. All right, guys, shooting the JM Stamp Marlin today. This particular rifle, I don't remember if Houston mentioned it, but this has been redone a little bit with the wood. This is my father-in-law's rifle, and he had it redone in wood shop class whenever he was a kid in school, back whenever you could actually take a gun to school and not get in trouble. Today we're going to be shooting this PowerPoint right here. I'm not sure how many this holds. Let's just load it up and find out, though. Up on 6 here. I'm not quite sure, but I think it's going to be 6. We can't get that 7th one in there. All right. All right, that's it. That's all 6. Houston mentioned earlier that this gun is real smooth, and boy, it is. It is real smooth. We'll get a little close up on the action real quick. Just super smooth. What's nice here, you got a little extended piece right here on your hammer. Very nice. Yeah, this gun is, it's a great deer rifle. They are very common. Prices going up on them. If you want one, get it while you can. All right, guys, sorry about that. We had a helicopter fly over, and I was worried y'all wouldn't be able to hear me. But yeah, speaking of the Marlins, Houston mentioned he prefers the Winchesters. As for me, you know, I don't really have a preference. You know, I've had experience with the Marlins, Winchesters, and the newer production Henrys. And to me, a lever action's a lever action. I know people tend to stick to a particular manufacturer and stay with it, but I mean, this thing is just, it's great. You know, I've handled some of Houston's older Winchesters, his 94 specifically, and to me, you know, there's just no bad lever action you can get. But this being a Marlin, a JM stamped, you know, they don't make them anymore like this. So if you have the chance to pick one up at a gun show, maybe one of your friends or relatives has one, you know, pick it up if you can, because this is a great rifle. But I'm gonna turn it back over to Houston for some closing statements. All right, guys, I'm gonna put 3 more rounds through here just to close out the video. Then I'll have some closing statements, and that'll be it. Well, tried a little fast fire there. As you can see, the second 2 didn't hit. Now, like I said, I don't know if you can see these crosshairs, but they're a little crooked in there. So if you take your time, you can hit pretty good, but fast fire don't work so well. But anyways, that's it for this rifle. Coming from a Winchester guy, this is a really great rifle. You know, if I had to have like a one all-around type rifle, say for a field rifle, a survival rifle, this would be an excellent choice. Like the Winchesters, unless you get the newer angle eject models, eject off the top. So it's kind of hard to mount a scope on them unless you have a side-mounted scope, which are hard to come by these days. So the Marlin does have an advantage there. Of course, the 30-30 is a great brush round. This all around just a really good rifle. That's it on this one. You know, like, comment, subscribe if you have one like it. We want to thank our sponsors over at Haskell Gun and Pawn, Brandon and the guys up there. We're gonna hopefully get some of their used guns to feature soon. I know we've been saying that for a while. We've just had a lot of, you know, being busy and stuff, but we're gonna start showing some of their guns off, and we appreciate their support. And also, hopefully by our next video, we have our new range set up. As soon as we get done with this, we're headed back to the back, and we're gonna start setting up our new range away from all this stuff. We'll be back in them trees back over there. We've got an area cleared out. So that's gonna be really good, maybe a little quieter, not have so much highway noise, and not have, you know, all the housing and stuff up there. So that's really all we've got on this video. If you have anything you'd like to see, go ahead and put that in the comments, or if you have a rifle like this one, let us know what you think about them. We might do a poll over Marlin versus Winchester. But that's all we really got for today, so we'll see you next time.